Hello everyone, welcome to this Dota 2 cast. My name is Automo. I'll be casting this Reddit pub game. It's unranked and it's supposed to have a pretty amazing Shadow Fiend based on the description. But before that, I'd like to introduce the teams. We'll start with the Dyers, the Radiant haven't picked yet. We have Angzi on the Undying with a level 1 DK. We have Warlock being played by Oilik. We have the Shadow Fiend being played by Gohan. Techies doing Techies things being played by Burke, and we have Elder Titan being played by Dwaven Hobble. Okay, and on the Radiant side we have characters I cannot read. On the Templar Assassin, Donald Duck. On the Sniper, on the Alchemist we have characters I also cannot read. Wife Stealer going bottom lane being played by Klux. Doesn't look like he's jungling, but I think he should, hard to tell. And lastly, the Juggernaut being played by Skipper and TA. We'll see the Alchemist already has the Bounty Rune, so he's already has the Grievous Beat, so he already expects he's getting the Bounty Rune. I think he's also building himself up for an early Midas. Looks like he doesn't get the Bounty Rune, and the Juggernaut does instead. It would have been much better if he got it. Juggernaut spins to safety, and looks like he'll be okay. Templar Assassin is going to go mid lane, takes a level 1 Side Blades. Not really what I recommend. You probably want to take Refraction because of the extra damage, makes it very easy to get last hits. So I don't think you want to take Side Blades. Although you could harass, but she's not even actually aiming for it. Well, Techies has his mines planted, and we have a nice wards observing both the ruins for the Dire. Radiant don't seem to have wards. And bottom lane, it looks like both the Alchemist and the Lifesteal want to farm. In fact, when I look at the lineup, the Radiant have no supports at all. It's all just basically carries, and PA taking a lot of harass. There we go, level 1 Refraction. Still think it's the better skill to take level 1, but yeah, no courier, no wards, and now she turns on the Refraction. That's a bit too late. In fact, she might not. She's fine. There's one more level of Refraction for the attack itself. Top lane, Sniper and Juggernaut both also seem to be trying to farm. At least he takes the headshot, which is pretty good for harassing and because of the slow. But it looks like it's not going to be very easy for them to survive this lane. And dying pretty strong against both of these heroes. Has quite a lot of life, so the spin doesn't do that much damage to him. And Sniper with his low HP is just pretty easy to bring down in general for the Undying. So experience action in favor of the Radiant, same thing with the gold. Not quite what I expected, but that's because Techies hasn't been able to get anything yet. He only has like 2 denied creeps, so I think this is about how much experience a 1 range creep gives you. So he's not doing too well, doesn't even have Suicide. Alchemist is gonna be hit by the, what's it called again? Echo? No, it's not Echo. Echo Stomp, yeah. I was thinking of Echo Slam, and I was like, oh no, there's an Echo Stomp. So that's pretty cool. But overall, looks like in the mid lane we have a pretty close matchup so far. Templar Assassin, despite not doing so well in terms of skill build, seems to be doing quite well in actual gameplay, as she has more CS than the Shadow Fiend, though just barely. Actually skips the lane to go. Oh dear, Techies dies. I'm sorry, I missed that. Let's see what happened there. Oh, whoa, okay, looks like he went in way too far trying to get the Alchemist kill and get slowed, and also just attack, brought down. Templar Assassin gets the regen ruin and melts to safety, going for max refraction, probably what you need to do. Especially against Shadow Fiend, refraction is very good because Shadow Fiend, he has a lot of big burst spells that can do a lot of damage, and he's just standing still for now. Okay. And you want to be able to dodge the attacks themselves, because it's not like against a Leshrac or maybe a Queen of Pain or a Venomancer, where they're able to remove the refraction defenses easily. All of Shadow Fiend's attacks are hard hitting and quite slow, so dodging any one of them is very good. And Shadow Fiend's a bit confused right now. Bottom lane, though, it looks like both the Lifestealer and the Alchemist have the same amount of CS. Alchemist going for more points than Grievous Beat. I think he should actually consider just jungling and using Acid Spray to get the jungle stack and get Acid Spray is pretty good. But looks like he doesn't want to do that. Still looks like he's going to go for Midas. Oh, okay, and Mid lane has the ball but has no courier, so he can't actually get it to him. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do. Will he run back to the base, pick up the ball and come here? It's hard to tell. And in fact, their team do have a courier, although it doesn't actually show on the map, or at least doesn't. I can't see it very easily. How's top lane looking? Looks neither of them farming that well actually. Then again, no one's farming well here. Sniper and Undying at about 5 CS, almost 5 CS for the Undying. Juggernaut and is 4, Warlock is 2, so not really much farm. I mean, in general, actually, the CS is really low this game. I mean, there's 10 CS on Templar in 4 minutes. You'd expect that CS by 2 minutes maybe. So the CS is really bad so far by both sides, and I'm not sure why that's going on. At least top should be able to farm well. Sniper has, oh dear, he's going max headshot. This is perhaps not the most high level game I've ever casted. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Sniper going for max headshot. Headshot's the worst spell to max on Donald Duck on Sniper, because you want to max the shrapnel. Firstly, the mana cost is the same, and the slow and damage both increase. Headshot, the damage increases, but the slow stays the same. It's kind of not worth it. And take aim is the second spell you should max out first because of its very high increase in range. Alright, Juggernaut spinning really badly in fact, and looks like Techies still doesn't have anything. Juggernaut taking some damage, but I think he'll be able to make it out alive. If Sniper walks into the mines, he'll probably kill them both because of the fatal bombs. So yeah, pretty low CS from both sides. Lifestealer is now jungling. Bit hard for him to jungle, mainly because doesn't really have. He has very low armor. Stealth shield helps, but it's not really enough. He doesn't even have a quelling blade. Mid lane, Templar assassin going man on man on Shafin. I think he could have taken these 2 creeps. See, he's just letting these 2 creeps go. He could have just turned around, hit them once, and got them. So yeah, the CS really not impressing on either. Oh, that was nice. He splashed to him. Not sure if he intended to or not, but he got anyway. Shafin retreats before he takes the ruin, and he's actually going power trace first instead of bottle. That never seems to work out well. Templar Assassin does have the bottle. Looks like they finally bought a courier. Nice job, Radiant team. Look at that. Pro plays with getting a courier and all that. And Alchemist, he should try to get as many bounty runes as he can because they give him 4 times the gold. So by now he gets like 230 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how it's calculated. Sniper, if he walks into this, he's dead. Juggernaut as well. They both can't take this damage. Juggernaut might be able to survive. What much is damage reduction? 30%. So Slurfly to Mize, yeah, he'd barely be able to survive if he was full life. I think he might be able to do it. And it's blocked off. And he actually walks in before the 7-minute mark. So that was pretty odd. Templar Assassin is here. They looks like they're trying to lure her to the minefield, and no, they're pinging. They're like, "Don't walk there! Don't walk there!" And Juggernaut walks there, despite pinging himself not to go there. Tombstone comes out. Looks like the Warlock is healing. Will he die? In the meantime, Sniper, and we have a chase here. I guess I'm gonna look at the Warlock. TA being slowed, and Radiant Courier gets killed. Just now they bought it and they lost it. Good God, people. And TA is gonna walk into the minefield. Nice, it's removed by the refraction. Sniper really low life, and TA thankfully doesn't kill his friend because of the fatal bonds. Just now they got a courier and it's dead. Ah dear, that's some odd decision making going on. I think we're gonna switch to net worth. Templar Assassin not really doing much in that fight. Dived in, really odd skill build. Doesn't even have a point in the psionic trap, which is really weird. You want to get the psionic, you want to get that slow. It's incredible. Even if it's minimum, it's still 30%. And hasted. If only she had an ability that could slow this Seraphim, but looks like she might be able to get the kill anyway. Nobody, of course, teleporting to help him because you know who cares. And yep, Seraphim brought down by the TA. And will he take the trap? Nope, those more fashion. Traps, who needs them? Alchemist has his Midas, pretty good timing, 8 minutes, although he has nothing else aside from the Midas. And yeah, he should be able to farm out of control. He's going max Greebles, pretty greedy if you ask me. Bounty Ruin, if he can get that, would be insanely good for him. Is he going? No, no. There's a nice, easy 200 plus gold, but I don't want it. Okay. Wife Sealer looks like he's going for Armlet. At least that's what I think he's going to go for. Sniper Stop. No boots yet, which he really needs. He moves slow, and he really doesn't have that. He might have some extra attack range, but if someone gets in his face, he's pretty much dead. So I think he should probably buy boots next, and I think that's what he's going to do now. Okay, a bit closer. Boots, there we go. Juggernaut, more like a support Juggernaut than anything. Died once, goes for 2 points in Healing Ward and Blade Dance. Odd skill build. I think the Max Blade Fury is pretty much the best way to play him now. And Tekis is here, plants a nice mine. Looks like they might go for a pincer attack of some sort. Undying has a chainmail. Could be a blade mail he's going into. Radiant Courier is back. I wonder if she'll be killed again. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, look at that! Those graphs moving up and down like that. Still, though, the Radiant top of the net worth, and no, looks like the Lifesteal gets the Bounty Ruin in the end. Yeah, Templar Assassin got that previous Bounty Ruin, it seems. And TA looks like she might go. Has the traps, level 8. There we go. Alright. Okay, ring around the rosy. There. Alright, some hits. Traded. No, Shafi might walk into this. And he has a pouches on agility. Not really what you want to see. Oh, bot lane though. Oh, no Titan? Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Oh, wait, in lane? Darn it. I looked away for half a second, people. Okay, looks like he just walks in and decides to walk out. He walked in with no mana for refraction, so easy kill for the Shadow Fiend. Bottom lane, Elder Titan, 4th on bottom on the net worth graph. I like his skill build though. It goes in the Astral Spirit, what you should probably max first, along with Natural Order. Echo Stomp, you know, it's a 1 point wonder sort of spell. Same thing with Earth Splitter. They only need 1 point early on. And looks like he's silenced up. Will he be killed? Nice Echo Stomp, keeping himself alive. And looks like he'll make it alive. Actually, he should have returned his spirit as soon as he tried to retreat, but it's okay. Techies, level 4, doing not so well. Lowest in net worth, pretty sad. The early Claymore means we're going to have a Shadow Blade on the Shadow Fiend. So that's going to be fun to watch. Get close, throw your ultimate. Again, somewhat difficult against this lineup. TA with a Refraction, Wife Stealer. Oh, ultimate comes out from the Warlocks, but it seems to be a very defensive ultimate. And headshot going to be not enough to kill him. Enough at all. And the Golem causing quite a lot of pain. Okay, Undying going in. We have zombies and golems galore here. And will they be able to get a kill though? Looks like they don't have enough mana for anything, and all the zombies have fallen. Now it's the big golem's turn. Nice! The Fatal Bonds combined with the golem's smash causes a nice double kill for the Warlock. That was beautiful. But I think he's chasing too far, so he's gonna feed some gold to this. Yeah, I probably should have stopped, but that was a really good kill. Templar TA, does she have enough mines? She's gonna put up trap here, I believe. Or not. Okay, trap here there is good as well. Slow comes out. What's the slow? Only 30%. Seems like. And turns on. He actually uses the fatal. What's it called? The soul rip, which is not good. You should have used decay because soul rip not worth it. No, you can't soul rip against nothing. TA seems to know there's mines there and actually walks the other way. Perhaps the Shadow Fiend, if he hadn't come, the TA would have walked into the minefield. Either way, interesting fight by the Dire. Oh, and she walks to the minefield in the end. Poor thing. I thought she knew and she was avoiding, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Quite interesting. Alchemist getting some really good farm as the phase boost. I don't like the cosmetic he has. What kind of blades are these anyway? They look ugly. They look really ugly. But Either way, the max gift is great build working out for him. He's top of the net worth by quite a lot. He's 5,000. Lifestealer, his closest competitor on the armor. We haven't seen much action on the bottom lane. It's mostly been confined to the mid and the top. Very nice cosmetic. What is that? Hammer of the World Splitter, Totem of the World Splitter. That's actually pretty cool. And there we go. Elder Titan, at least, he's not farming much, doesn't have much in terms of CS, but you haven't died. He has good experience on him. Sniper has the boots. Oh, looks like Juggernaut trying to do something here. Doesn't have enough mana for the Omni Slash. There's going to be a problem for him. A bit annoying to fight against an Undying as a Juggernaut because the zombies can interfere with you. I'm not sure if Juggernaut does jump to them or not. And quite some damage coming out, but the healing ward keeping them all alive. He should have just focused on hitting the healing ward. And yeah, Juggernaut just keeping the healing ward near him. Looks like he's going to be fine. Warlock, what's the level of that? Yeah, I thought that was max. Oh dear, I missed that again. Where are we? Let's look at that. Looks like he got slowed. A nice double, meld attack coming out, and it's just going to be normal hits. Interesting sentry wars coming out of the Radiant. This is just to find the bombs, of course. Apart from that, they don't have any vision. Both teams kind of neglecting the warding battle. Neither side seems to want to ward at all. Elder Titan has one ward, but I won't really brag much about that. Techies, level 5, still no ultimate. Ultimate would actually help him out a lot, but he has good mana regen for his ability, so he can plan till tomorrow. Okay, this is an odd move by the Lifestealer. Infests his own creep and just comes out of it. I think he was expecting the Elder Titan to come close, but Elder Titan did not oblige him. I definitely think Lifestealer could use an Orb of Venom. It's an insanely good item on him. Warlock has his ultimate ready. Last time he used his ultimate, he caused big things to happen. Looks like they did some damage. Okay, there's 3 on the Radiant here. So you might have an engagement. The Tombstone just expired. And Shadow Fiend is sorry, not Shadow Fiend, Tiki is here. Shadow Fiend is still farming the mid lane away. But even though he's farming the mid lane, the Templar Assassin is doing a lot more work than him by walking around the map, screening well off space. This could be, I think it's probably more like the Edessa. Going for the Shadow Fiend. Looks like Shadow Fiend is going to get double slows. Nope, just one slow. Meld hit, maybe. Still diving for it. Needs to get close, turns on the refraction, and looks like we have a dead Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend 1, 3, and 0. Definitely not farming that well. Actually, the person who submitted this replay was saying that this was for the Shadow Fiend player. So perhaps it's not because the Shadow Fiend is so good, but maybe it's because of another reason. Oh, in the meantime, Sniper fell. Looks like sorry, I missed it. Must have walked into the minefield, I believe. Juggernaut looks like taking quite a lot of damage actually. This okay, no, nothing for the ultimate. I think they could just throw the Warlock ultimate on him and kill him if they wanted to, but they decide not to for some reason. Lifestealer's here. I feel like they could have killed the Juggernaut if Warlock had thrown his ultimate, but in the end they didn't. Interesting. Tower falls, but mid tower falls to the dire. Actually, the Warlock is getting close to his Aghanims, and nice ultimate comes out. Looks like the TA might fall first, and she does. And now a Lifestealer going for the. He doesn't have his infest ready, and he's being slowed down quite a lot. Another decay might get the kill, and he does. Healing the Undying the process. That heal is enough to keep him alive. And looks like in the meantime the Sniper was killed thanks to the Elder Titan here trying to body block. Doesn't need to though. And Omni Slash comes out, pretty pathetic Omni Slash, and gets killed by the Warlock. Warlock is dominating and has enough gold for the next piece of his Aghanims. That was a very odd engagement, but the Radiant did not work at all for them. Nice bounty run here. Alchemist should take it. I don't understand what he's doing. But he's quite farmed and will use his Midas, gets a bunch of bonus gold. Is not here in time to kill the golem though. And misses a creep, misses another creep, misses a third creep, misses the catapult as well. So out of 5 creeps he got 1. So he's really not an inefficient farmer, this guy. This is what CS you'd expect by like 12 minutes, and that's if you're playing pretty badly. So he's at top of net worth, but that doesn't mean he's actually doing well by himself. Still, he has the Maelstrom. I wonder if he's going to go Molyneux next. I feel like he needs to get some HP items though to survive. It wouldn't be that bad if he just went for a Vitality booster for now, maybe make the heart later. Lifestealer, that last fight, 3-1 and 0, so last fight went pretty well for him. Although he was brought down. Still has some gold, not farming though. Seems to be looking for a kill, and we might have a kill on the bottom lane. In the meantime, someone... okay, there we go. He has the Shadow Blade though, so he can make it out alive. Slowed down, and there we go. I think it's just gonna be fine. Sniper, on the other hand, fell to the Warlock. I missed it because I was watching the bot lane. I'm not sure. Must have been killed to the Warlock, and oh, it looks like we have engagement here. Actually, Tombstone comes out, and Echo Stomp is here as well. Zombies. The zombies actually don't wake people. That's pretty cool. And he has 5 zombies on him, and they're not affected by the acid spray anymore. Meantime, the Templar Assassin actually seems to be in a really bad spot. Meld strikes, maybe shouldn't have just stayed melded, and dodges the Echo Stomp. But where's she gonna go now? Gets hit by the Astral Spirit, so she's gonna be moving pretty fast. And Teki is here, doesn't suicide. He has some bombs coming out of Refraction, doing so much to keep her alive. And meantime, Alchemist actually does fall. Where did he fall? Yeah, he went back in for some reason. TA is gonna be hit by the second Echo Stomp though. Looks like they're just gonna let her go in the end. That was a very odd move by the Alchemist to go back in for some unfathomable reason and cost him his life. Still the top of the net worth, but how much gold did he feed? Yeah, he gave like 381 gold, so that's quite a lot. Not what moves you need to do, honestly. Juggernaut, very odd skill and item build, doesn't seem to know what he really wants to do, and he's gonna fall. He has the Yasha. I wonder if it's gonna be a Manta. Meantime, double golems, they're gonna use them for pushing. They're up for about 15 more seconds, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Not going for the tower. He seems to be chasing the sniper. Yeah, and I think they could have done more damage to the tower actually. Well, either way, looks like Leicester's going for BKB or Deso next. Multiple zombies going for the TA. They actually do quite a bit of damage with the creeps. And Tekis is here. Is he going to suicide? Looks like she's going to go for him or not. Tekis does suicide. And Minefield as well. I'm not sure why she walked into that. There was no ruins, so there doesn't seem to be any reason to do that. Oh yeah, refraction is very OP. I like the change to refraction, where if you use it, it's actually changed the blink dagger. It says basically that if you don't take any damage, you can blink. So before, if you had refraction on and someone hit you, you can't blink anymore. But now you can be if you have refraction on, because you take zero damage. So it's a nice change. Definitely makes Templar Assassin a lot stronger. She's definitely going for the Deso. I actually like that build because they have a couple of things that go through BKB, mainly the slow from the Undying, as well as the double. Oh, looks like we have engagement here. TA walks in with the haste rune, she'll be fine. And Lifestealer infests. Does he really want to do that though? Oh, she's leading him in deep. Leading him in very deep. He's staying inside the TA for now. Juggernaut walks in, takes a big ultimate from Shafi. Juggernaut really doing nothing this game except dying. 0, 5, and 0. And TA just kind of chilling. And I think the Lifestealer is going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm not sure what's he waiting for. And there we go. He goes out, going on the and then he just wants to reach the minefield. Not enough though. And some bombs coming out. Shafi kills the Templar Assassin. Assassin also falls, and odd movement coming out by the Wife Stealer. He kind of seems to teeter between going and not going. Should have made a decision earlier. In the meantime though, Alchemist has some gold, but don't know what he's spending it on. Warlock, because of the arcane boost, it's like it's probably gonna go refresh your next best item you can go on Warlock anyway. After the Aghanims, 4 golems is pretty damn nice. How's Delta doing? Nice items, actually. Good regen, mana, HP, Urn is also a really good item. And Echo Stomp comes out as the Juggernaut. And they don't have anything else. Oh, they could go. Double Ultimate comes out. Nice. Golems, looks like they're going to get the kill. Earth Splitter doesn't reach, but it's a dead Juggernaut anyway. In the meantime, Alchemist actually fell to the Techies minefield. Things looking very bad for Team Radiant. Yeah, that's pretty bad. How did the XP experience? Almost 7.5k gold, about 2k. It's hard for them to take the gold lead because Alchemist is insanely farmed, despite being on the what seems to be the losing team. As the Radiant only has taken 1 tower, while the Dire have taken 2. Not much to brag about. Unless we don't have engagement, TA goes in. Refraction OP, Meld Strike. Doesn't have the death, so otherwise he would have probably gotten the kill. Oh, nice! Shadow Fiend uses the Shadow Blade. But he comes out of it. That may have been a bit risky, but okay, they're burning him with the golem, and then they get the kill thanks to the Shadow Fiend. The golem burn is no joke. It is, yeah, 40 damage. 2 of them also burn as well. So just by having your 4 golems walk next to someone, you burn them for 160 damage. Sorry, yeah, 160 damage at this level. Level 5. That's right. At level. Okay, wait, we might have engagement here. He infests the person who's going to stay furthest in the fight. That's a bad choice. They should just focus on the what do you call it? Tombstone. Just hit it. He's walking all the way there just to get next. He could have hit from over here. Can't he? I think he can. And oh, they get caught by a beautiful Echo Stomp. The zombies are actually coming out. Looks like they see the Alchemist stun. He's turning and he's gonna stun himself. And looks like he's going to be hit by the Earth Splitter as well. Oh dear. And Donald Duck. Oh, it looks like Lifesteal comes out. Not sure what he can do. Donald Duck makes out to safety. That was a very odd move by the Alchemist, just falling like that. As ultimate, really should have been spamming it when he can. TA? Oh. Where does she have a Dissa on the courier? No. I was checking the Dire courier. I was like, where's her Dissa? And I was like, oh wait, she's not on that side. Tia has done very well this game, despite being 5th lowest on net worth. That's actually kind of surprising to me. But she spent most of her time trying to farm heroes and dying just as much as she's killed. Will we have a slow? Looks like this Warlock doesn't really like to use upheaval much. And TA breaks out without actually hitting. That's one odd move. And looks like they get the kill at the end. Elder Titan. That was a harder hit than I expected thanks to those Astral Spirit. Another bad fight for... well, another bad exchange for the Radiant. And TA, she has a Deso, and I guess when you think about it, all she has is a Deso and Phase Boost. That's not much to write home about. In fact, a lot of the Radiant are pretty down at the bottom. TA, Juggernaut, and Sniper are the bottom 3. You don't really want to see that, especially not when you're on their team and they're picking the carry-heavy lineup. Still, Alchemist is farming quite well. Not sure where he's farming though, and taking his kills lifesteal, but no time for that. Alchemist going back into the creep wave really looks lost in his own world, doesn't he? And falls because of that. Some odd coordinations going on between the Radiant, or maybe more of a lack of coordination. And Shafin going for crystals. I definitely like the right click Shafin. I like the Shafin who goes for these kind of items. I'm not a big fan of the Yule's mech build, although I know it's good. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I just prefer when I see damage items come out on the Shadow Fiend. I feel like that's how he should be played. Okay, Elder Titan looks like he is going for Plate Mail and Voice. I'm not sure what you make for that. Maybe Shiva's. And big line coming out from the Juggernaut. I think he's telling them the only to farm there. X, Y, N. Okay, that's interesting. Tiki has a few mines here. Templar looking to farm, can't seem to find any. And once she kills this bunch, Oh, rocket ship. Shield. There we go. The Desolator is finished. And Alchemist still ahead of everyone, but barely ahead of the Shafin. Now Shafin and Warlock both catching up to him. In fact, even the Altar Titans doing quite well compared to the rest of the Radiant team. So Radiant really not doing very well. Oh, look at that zombie hair on him. No, sorry, the goblin hair I meant. And Juggernaut actually. How the hell did that happen? Alright, looks like they're farming. Life is good. Walks into a minefield. Walks into a 3-man echo stomp. Holy crap! Slows come out. Barely slowing them. Can they get the kill? It looks like Shafin is here to do some cleanup duty. Gets a double kill for his effort. And Techies kills the Alchemist as well. Looks like Alchemist, not sure what he did, but must have walked into a minefield, I guess. I mean, Techies must have thrown a mine at him or something like that. And Sniper almost falling. Damn, this is just not what you want to see. And I really not sure how the Radiant can come back from this. The gold graph is actually not as bad as I thought. The experience is terrible though. The gold graph is okay because of the Alchemist, but it is not good. And if he had max acid spray, he could slow down the push, but he only has level 1 of it, so he can't contribute much. The Sniper, same thing. If they had max shrapnel and acid spray, they could honestly defend against the Dire all day. But they don't. They could have had a lot of traps. That's like 2 slows with the shrapnel traps, some damage coming out, but they have this really weird item, this really weird skill build. The items are a bit of a mess. TA has her Deso, but I don't know. The bottom 4 are all Radiant heroes. This is one of those amazing comebacks that we hear about all the time. It's time for it to happen, because looks like the TA is gonna. Oh, I thought she might actually get the kill on this Shadow Fiend, but thanks to his friend, he was able to survive. So a good combination there, actually, keeping him safe and getting quite close. Oh, nice Omni Slash, but looks like it's not gonna be enough. And will they be able to get a kill? Acid Spray comes out, blows up the Juggernaut. Shadow Fiend going ham and gets a triple kill. Now we know why this video is casted in an ultra kill. Shadow Fiend. I was about to go quadruple. But yeah, okay, the common optimism, but I actually don't really blame them. I mean, they are insanely behind, and I'm not sure how they'll be able to recover. They have good heroes. They just really can't seem to use them. I mean, Alchemist has done nothing but die this game. He's died 6 times and done nothing else. Alastair is doing okay, I suppose. Sniper is pure food. Juggernaut pure food as well. So you have 3 heroes who contribute nothing to your team, and it's really hard for them to make a comeback. On the other side, the die have the Undying, who has very good items for him. Physical mitigation, magical damage mitigation, heal as well, insanely good. I prefer to go max decay over solar, but I completely understand that both of them are incredibly good skill points. Warlock, refresher agonyms, what you want to get. Shadow Fiend, Silver Edge. There's not many passives to disable. There is the Psy Blades and the okay, looks like he sees a Juggernaut. I think he'll be able to kill him with just right click. One more. Okay, hits. Even the Warlock hits him hard. And there we go. He also stops the Feast, stops the 2 passives, and as well as the I still don't know if that's really worth it. You generally want to. Oh, big blow up, destroyed. Johan going ham on these people. His early game was not that great, but he's really picked it up for it. Some players are more like late game players than early game. I myself, I tend to do better early game. It looks like he's gonna just blow up the TA. I'm sorry I wasn't casting it, but yeah, this Shafin, his laning stage didn't go very well, but he's doing insanely well right now. Also, he seems to be glowing or something. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah, sometimes it seems to turn purple. That's very interesting to me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you generally want to get Silver Edge against something like Bristleback or PA to disable their survival. Not sure it's that worth it, but anyway. Techie is looks like he's going Bloodstone, has a Dagon. That's a bit odd. I'm guessing that's how he killed the Juggernaut earlier. Lots of lines. I guess they want to push bottom. I'm not sure that's gonna work, buddy. But I like that he's trying. An Elder Titan, yes, it is a Shiva's Guard, so he has that gives him multiple sort of disables. He has a slow from Earth Splitter. He moves fast. He has an Echo Stomp, so really good ability on him. And he's just generally been very good at supporting his team, so good on him. I think he's the one who's been warding as well. Oh no, that's the Undying. No, that's good. And they haven't taken the mid racks. Oh, Tenki is actually dashed to neutral creeps. Why did he do that? Was he being chased or something? Doesn't matter. And looks like they're thinking of going for Roshan. They could go for him. They have the Shadow Fiend with the minus armor. Looks like they're going for a MKB next. That's a bit odd. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be an MKB. They're not gonna do this. MKB, really good item though, so no problem with that. Tikis actually kills the Alchemist. Must have been gone to the minefield, and 3 people on the Dire, 3 people on the Radiant are here. And looks like Juggernaut manages to survive the death blow by using Omni Slash, but he dies anyway. Looks like Nyx is gonna fall as well. Actually surviving much longer than I expected. They know that TA is here, but can they kill her? They decide maybe to just let her go. Oh, TA actually TP's out, and for some reason I seem to be lagging on my computer. I apologize for that. Sorry, not sure what's going on exactly. So I apologize to the guy watching for this slight lag that seems to be happening. Maybe maybe my antivirus decides to start scanning now. That would be so fun. But anyway, 11 to 39. So combined, they have 50 kills, but just mostly on the Dire side. 20k gold head, 30k experience ahead. So that's going to be difficult to go through. They have the Techies here. He's actually in the Radiant base, just kind of okay. Almost takes and does kill the Alchemist. I thought suicide wouldn't be enough, but he suicides and kills himself. And the Alchemist has a Molten. It looks like he was going for Assault. He has no HP items, so he's actually pretty squishy. He has only 3 armor. He has a ton of regen, but that's not going to keep you alive. Not against a level 20 Shadow Fiend with crit and the Silver Edge. And it looks like he wants to go for him, but the Shadow Fiend just turns it around. All right, the trading blows, and crit comes out just when he needs it. Looks like the Ursula must hit the Nyx, and Nyx is taking a lot of damage without even coming close. Tower looks like it's gonna fall, and game probably won't last much longer considering how things have gone. Guardian Greaves comes out on the Undying, really good. Although items at this stage are just overkill in general. And Dante just stands and takes a full Echo Stomp. Ultimate comes out from the Warlock, nice. Couple of hits and they all die. Looks like they're going to go for the tower now. There we go. And Alchemist throws the stun. Nyx still inside him. I really don't think Nyx wants to be inside anyone. I mean, I don't think he should be at least. Warlock has his ultimate ready. Looks like he might be throwing it. He does. Stuns. And there we go. Warlock gets the kill. And holy crap, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Actually, he's not hitting anyone right now, but he should. And Warlock kills Lifestealer as well. Looks like I might be able to kill the Juggernaut. Juggernaut, nice Omni Slash. Not enough to get a kill though. But this might be. Holy, I can't believe he's still alive. But then it must be the Guardian Greaves extra armor doing a lot of work. All that regen. Holy crap. In the end, they get the bottom racks. And slowed down. Not sure why he stops it. He could have kept going, I feel like. And looks like they killed the Juggernaut. TA not gonna fall yet. Melee racks taking a lot of damage. Not sure these are the buildings you want to hit. Alright, there we go. Looks like they're going to get the melee racks now. Sniper tickling the Elder Titan who has not yet died. Very good for him. Ooh, Lotus Orb. Alright, I'm still not unfamiliar with what the new items. Holy crap, that's a big crit. Warlock healing himself, running away. And TA has no blink dagger, so she has to rely on her traps to get him. Can she throw a trap? There we go. Can she get close enough? Looks like Warlock. Will he try to juke? Teki was killed by the Radiant. But let's see this chase that never ends. Looks like the backup is here. We leave no man behind on Team Dire. And oh, look at those hits. Look at it. And he just gives up on life, basically, standing still and is like, I don't care. Do what you must. Some words coming out to probably show how his disdain for this game. Big ultimate comes out from the Shadow Fiend, and Shadow Fiend actually kills the lifesteal. Holy crap! He was just standing right there. It gets blown up. I didn't even realize he was there. And Shadow Fiend, look at that! Look at those tickles coming out from the sniper. What sniper's damage? About 100. Not much. Not much when you're going against. Oh, stun comes out. He does that in one hit, though, reduces the Warlock to half his life. He's like, alright, give me more, give me more. I think you can probably turn this around. One more hit would do it. Nope, not close enough. Shadow Fiend is so big, it is insane. He's pretty much 2 or 3 shotting everyone who comes in front of him. And there we go, Sniper. Sorry, Juggernaut. Look at him, so brave. And okay, couple of hits. There we go. One more. Gets him. This Shadow Fiend playing out of his mind. And looks like they're just gonna end it. I'm not gonna go for the top racks. And nice, Stickies actually gets the tower because of his mines. Do the Radiant have glyph? No. I can't see any way for them to stop this. Warlock throws his ultimate. I think that's RO's refresher. I don't know what the hell they're saying. And Radiant really just did not play well at all. But they get the win. Throne is destroyed. So congrats to the Dire team. Really good play by the Shadow Fiends.